These days, if you happen to be a little late to Yankee Stadium game, Bob Shepard's lineup announcement, then just listen to the Yankee Bleacher Creatures. They'll tell you. National correspondent Sonia Steptoe pays a visit in our Page 1 report.
Right field at Yankee Stadium has long been known as a war zone to opposing players, where profanity is the least harmful thing thrown at them.
I mean, all kinds of stuff, from batteries to baseballs to tennis balls. I mean, all kinds of stuff.
They got other chants and other songs, and it's like a fraternity crowd.
There are some things that probably wouldn't go on CNN. So.
But the Bleacher fans are not only intimidating, this year they are also informative. Following the first pitch of each game, they present the roll call, chanting each player's name in the starting lineup until each Yankee acknowledges his fans. It started with Paul O'Neill and Bernie Williams, the two senior Yankees who are also closest to the seats. But earlier this year, when New York's season began to look like one for the ages, the infielders received salutes as well. In return, the Yankees decided to subtly salute back.
We decided, you know, they're going to do that every day and be that loud and aggressive and into the game. You know, we're going to acknowledge them.
They don't move on until you acknowledge them, so you just kind of just wave your glove to them or hand or something like that, and then they move on. But it's a lot of fun.
Third base.
I didn't like it only because I'm so businesslike when it comes to the game, but it's done so low-key and with such good taste, I think. And I like it. It's recognition from the people, and I think the players in turn give the recognition back to the fans that they appreciate what they're doing.
It's kind of like, you know, I see you, great, but, you know, let's get with the game. You know, you don't want to make a fool out of yourself out there.
You know, when they start doing it, it's like you start thinking, okay, I got to try to concentrate on my pit, you know, on the pitches and what's going on, but I also got to hear my name and get through that thing, too.
So as not to distract the pitcher and catcher, the fans exempt them from the chant, the lone exception being David Wells, who just couldn't be left off the list after his perfect game. Now the chant also extends to the designated hitter on the bench, and even includes one of the team's batboys, who used to be a Bleacher Creature himself.
Luigi! 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 Luigi!
Yeah, I feel great. I feel like, I don't feel as a baseball player, but it feels great that I used to sit out there and I'm on the field now and they're cheering my name.
Yankee Stadium is rich in tradition. The lineups here used to be introduced by a man with a megaphone roaming the aisles. That was back in the days when names like Ruth and Garrick were cheered wildly. Now the Bleacher Creatures are hoping their name calling will give them a place in the stadium's lore.
The group of 80 guys out here, 100 guys that, you know, if they approve it, they like it, then it becomes part of the custom. I mean, there's stuff that's been going on for 10 years that's never died out.
A little acknowledgement, not anything big to show up the other team, but just a little, you know, nod to say what's up. You know, they respect us.
All the players and coaches may like the fan adoration, but as is often the case in New York, there is some controversy over just who likes it the most.
Number 42, first base.
It's been going around that Brocious really gets into it a little bit, you know. He lets it go on and on and on, and you look over at him, he's even moving to their beat a little bit.
He sings his own name for a while. If you notice, they say his name more times than anyone else.
See, this has all started from our shortstop down there. He's a storyteller out there, and truth be told, if you guys listen over time and time again, you might hear Jeter's name repeated more than anybody else's.
The friendly war of words between teammates probably won't be resolved anytime soon, because the decibel level in the war zone is sure to rise with each Yankee game in the postseason.
First place Yankees! First place Yankees!
In New York, I'm Sonia Steptoe.
The Yankee Bleacher Creatures will have their work cut out for them this postseason. The club's playoff ticket demands force the Creatures to be split up and spread around the stadium. So if the roll call is to continue, they may have to recruit some more voices to their ranks.
You wouldn't catch